Fisher Freshwater here. Welcome to this very special video. Because this is the first ever tournament I have ever held, along with Albert, because he is the judge and I basically kind of set the rules. Sorry, my voice is not very good. So everything I will be covering in the rulebook will be linked down there in the document in the description. You could go check that out on yourself. I'm basically going to be reading off it right now. So general rules, fishing and reporting of catches are limited between these 2 days on Saturday and Sunday next week, which is July 24th and 25th. We put it on a weekend so it will be fair to everyone. Most people will have the time to fish on weekends, and you will have a full 48 hours to fish. And anglers must be following your local regulations, and violators will be disqualified, so make sure to check your regulations. I know it might not be fair since everyone's living in different states and stuff, but we're just trying to make it as fair for everyone as possible. So fish are caught are permitted to be re-entered into another category, and I'm just going to quickly explain what that means. Let's say if you catch a bass, largemouth bass for the bass tournament, you could also resubmit it into the multi-species category as a species of fish. And same with panfish. If you caught like a black crappie, a white crappie, a yellow perch, and a bluegill, you could submit all those in the panfish category as well as into multi-species category. Or in short, basically any fish you catch could be submitted into the multi-species category. Any other fish, if it fits into the panfish and bass category, you could submit in there too. The next one is every second place winner in each category will be will be entered into a prize raffle. And what that basically means is all of the second place winners will be entering a raffle for a prize, which I will show you guys later. Fish enter must be photographed with a nose at 0 inch mark of a ruler or measuring stick. So we made it lengthwise because not everyone might have a scale, but pretty much everyone has a ruler. So, and if you fail to be able to take a clear photograph and be able to follow the exact instructions, you will be disqualified of a catch. Fish are measured in inches. If you live in Canada, Canadian residents are able to use centimeters for this also. Tournament is open to USA and Canada residents only, and you can only fish in USA and Canada for this tournament. So all of your pictures should be sent to Albert. I've linked his two contact info in the document below. Just click on the blue link and you will be able to contact him. It's either on Instagram if you have Instagram. If you don't, do it on his email. Before July 25th, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Every single catch it will be recorded under your name. And so record fish by length of each species will be kept in a logbook. What that means is basically like kind of think of it like a world record, but for this tournament series only. Like if you catch a largemouth bass that no one is able to beat it by lengthwise, we will be keeping your name, the fish, the length into this kind of like a logbook thing, and you could brag about it. No prize rate. I mean, if you do like catch your biggest bass, you will receive a prize, obviously. We'll talk about that later. This is very important. You can't use motorized boats of any sort in this tournament. You could use kayaks, anything that's non-motorized boats, you could use. You could use sonar or fish finders, that's fine. But you have to be in public waters. Let's say you live by a lake or river and you could just walk down this dock and fish it. Unless everyone is like public. Unless your dock is public, like everyone could walk down and fish it, it's gonna be a private property and you will have to find somewhere else to fish. And we try to make it as fair as possible for everyone by choosing public waters. Entering a tournament, subscribe to this channel. Down there, if you see the red subscribe button, click it. If it's already gray, you're good to go. The second one, like and comment at least one video. You could do it on right now. Tell us that, let's say you're gonna be entering tournament, anything, and please like it. Optional, you can share it on Instagram or Fishbrain. I have linked my 2 social medias down there. It's optional, but greatly appreciated. And you might even get a shout out by any chance in the tournament. And number 4, you want to watch this video right now, which you're already doing. So let's talk about the 3 additions. First of all, we have multi-species where there is no bag limit. So you could catch as many fish as you want, and basically every single of your catch, you could send it to Albert as a catch under your name. So it's all freshwater because this is a freshwater tournament. I have seen one of you guys tell me to do a saltwater tournament on Instagram. I might do that on the next tournament. So, okay, so there are 3 winners for the multi-species edition. First of all, you catch the most species. Second of all, you catch the largest limit, which is basically all the fish you catch, and then we will tally up each fish length and then add them together. And the person who has the longest combined, you will win this tour, at least this category. And then also, if you catch just the biggest fish in general, you will also win. And multi-species, you could literally fish for anything, whether it's like 1-inch shiners to like giants, salmon, steelhead, stripers, anything you want. So you could put it on with multi-species. For bass, you could only catch 5 fish. You could catch 4, catch 3, it doesn't matter, but maximum limit is 5. Largemouth, smallmouth, spotted, any other black bass. If it's white bass, you could, of course, put in the multi-species category, but this bass edition is only for black bass family only. Angler, so there are 2 prizes. One is for the biggest bag limit of length. So basically, whether it's 4 fish or 3 fish or 5 fish, just enter it. Tell Albert it's bass edition, and then he will tally up your sum of length, and if you get longest, you will get this award for this category. And if you just get the longest bass overall, you will also receive a prize. Panfish, you verse a bag limit of 25, so less than 24, 5 or less, you're fine to go. You're good to go. So bluegill, white crappie, I'm pretty sure you know what a panfish is. If you don't, search it up on Google. All members of sunfish family, excluding bass. So also the same as the bass one, you get 2 awards in this category. You have either the longest in total, which is we tally up your total length of all your catches in this category, and then the longest panfish by length. We will also give you an award. Please read the document linked in the description for exact rules and regulations. And speaking of which, if you want to sponsor us any baits or lures or hooks or any terminal tackle for either this tournament or future tournaments, feel free to contact Albert by these 2 links. He will be in charge of all these stuff. So if you sponsor us, we will give you a recognition in the tournament, as well as you will be providing better prizes for the winners. And if no one gives us bait or any tackle sponsorships, this is what we're going to be giving out. Starting with this is a bag of 5-inch Senko. So black and blue color, this will be for the biggest bag limit on the bass category. If you get the biggest bass in total, just overall, you will be getting this little kind of like white, blue, and yellow kind of shad color spinnerbait. For the panfish category, if you get the biggest bag limit, you will be getting this kind of I just threw in a bunch of soft plastics that's for crappie fishing. You got these yellow back, these chartreuse swim bait, and then you've got these black bodied, pink tailed tube jigs, as well as a transparent black and transparent white swim bait of same style with the chartreuse. If you get the biggest fish overall in the panfish category, you will be awarded with grub tails, 3 black, 3 white, and 2 yellow, all same style. So for multi-species, if you get the most species overall, you will be getting this little inline spinner. This is also my favorite color to throw. If you get the biggest, let's see what you get. If you get the biggest fish by length, you will be getting this. If you catch your biggest fish by length in the multi-species, you will be getting this little circle hook, 10 circle hook, size 6, as well as 2 swivels that I put in this little containment so it won't get lost, just normal swivels. So you get these two. For the biggest bag limit, you will be getting 10 size 1 bait holder hooks, so basically worm hooks, as well as a bag of 40 swivels. I'm pretty sure 1/32 or 1/16 ounce, somewhere around that. And as I mentioned, second place in all categories, and hopefully if enough of you guys enter, it will be 8. The 8 of you will be entered in a raffle for this little kind of silver with a shiny blue top lipless crankbait. And that's all of our prizes. There are 8 possible prizes, and even if you don't get first, you might have a chance to go get a prize as a second place. So that's all for today. And I hope you guys have a great time out on the tournament. Really, it's all about having fun. And if by any chance you win, I will have Albert contact you so you guys could talk about shipping and stuff. So that's all for today for Freshwater.